This is my first camera. When I was 16, I bought it off a funny old guy at the Camberwell market with one 50mm lens for $40. The guy had a whole table of knickknacks he was selling, and to be honest I could tell he had no idea about cameras, but I didn't know much either. He told me that the camera had belonged to his daughter, who was a photography student. When I asked him why she was getting rid of it, he said he didn't know. I was looking for a film camera that day because I'd been talking to Dad about his old photography hobby. He had a K1000, so naturally when I saw this camera, a Pentax, I was excited. When I brought the camera home, to my dismay, I found that the mirror release trigger was broken. I was determined to fix the problem, however, and as it turns out, it was pretty easy to fix. From then on, I've used the camera non-stop. Everything about it comes naturally, from the weight of the trigger, to the dusty viewfinder, to the sadly lifeless broken light meter. I know that cameras are becoming a cliche, especially film ones, but I like to think that regardless, this one is a really big part of my artistic and creative identity. I later researched the camera and found that it dates back to the 60s, making it literally the oldest thing I own. It's completely manual, and I'm certain that I'm not the first, second, or even third person to own it.
That's the helicopter.